We're watching a Mormo film. Are you excited?
Oh boy, I can't contain my excitement.
All that Mormo goodness. Shh.
Um,
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Hey everyone, Hope and David back again for another review, and today we're going to be reviewing, hold on, I gotta find it on my phone. Art Failed the Movie, directed and written by Mormozine.
and starring more.
Starring Mormo. If you go join his YouTube page, it's like $3 something a month or something like that. And you get all his old movies and his newer movies that he's coming out with, like Art Failed the Movie, which we just watched last night, and we're reviewing it now because we wanted to process our thoughts on the film and make sure we review it with almost respect. All the respect.
Mormo, you're a nice fella, but I was falling asleep. I'm really not gonna lie. I was very tired. I was stoned. I was in and out of it. I think I got most of it though. I think. It felt more like a how-to video.
I could see that.
Like it's like, hey, y'all want to sell your shit? I'm gonna show you how I do it. You know, that's kind of what it felt like. I wouldn't really call it a movie. I'd call it a how-to.
That's a how-to documentary.
Yeah, I mean, he was more interesting than the funnel lady.
This was way better. Like, this was actually entertaining to
I'm not sure if I would consider it a movie, but it felt more like a how-to.
I think it would have been better in Mormo if there was clips of, like, other random shit happening throughout it. I think that would make it more, fun.
Yeah, it would have
like,
confused me.
if you would have, I would have loved it. That's how I like random shit. So if you would have started filming He-Man, it's his cat, by the way. Like, doing something throughout, like, make it, like, add some shit to it, like, some skits, like, cutaways. I think that would really improve this movie a whole lot. Overall, I liked it. I thought it was fun. I really enjoy his films. A lot of people say they don't really consider them films, but I consider them films. If it's more than 40-something minutes, it's a film.
His cat's name is He-Man?
Yeah.
But yet, it's out of line when I try to name our cats Paul and Ron.
Because they have fucking names. That is Sage. And Gallagher is over there. You do not call my babies random fucking names. They'll end up forgetting what their real names are.
It's alright, Ron.
And that's a girl.
Ron can be a girl's name.
Actually, my former...
back to Mormo.
Back to Mormo.
We're not getting off on a tangent here.
Yeah.
We're still very tired, fellas.
I woke up getting... We'll talk about that later.
We just woke up. She just woke up.
I got woke up. I got woke up. I'll say that.
When I wake up, everyone has to wake up. I lost my train of thought. It felt like a how-to video of how to sell your stuff.
Yeah, which, that's pretty much how I learned how to, like, do this shit, was pretty much because of Mormo. Like, he definitely helped me with, like, marketing and, like, all that shit and how to sell your shit. Like, you'd be surprised how much of an influence he had on me selling shit.
I'm gonna be honest, though. You remember the Geico commercials? It's so easy, a caveman can do it. Well, I am the caveman, so when there's anything involving computers, I'm checking out.
Yeah,
I'm not a computer guy.
I pretty much do all the editing and all that shit.
I get on here and I watch things and talk.
And I do the rest of it.
That's as complicated as I get. If I'm not working on something, then it's computers have never been my thing. I'm a hands person. I can't do computers. But I mean, it was an interesting watch for what it was.
I enjoyed it a lot. It's not the best one for sure. I've seen way better Mormo films. Like his older films are really good. So if you want us to review more of your films, we'll definitely do that. If anybody wants, if you got a film,
do you eat in the middle of all of them?
that'd be great. Like those are his best ones. I think
It threw me off. He was sitting there to tell us about it, and all of a sudden he takes a bite of the, I think he said a turkey sandwich, and then he started telling us about that. I'm like, well, I don't want to hear about the computer stuff. I kind of want to hear more about the sandwich.
Like I want, like if you do,
I'll talk about food.
Like if you do another movie, do a food movie and just eat throughout it, or just
don't do that.
I would love that.
I've seen those.
Do it.
But for what it was, I felt like
it was. I would say it's
for all the things I could say. For what it was, it being a computer thing. He made it as interesting as he could.
It was better than that Joni Deaner movie.
Was her name Joni Deaner?
Joni Deaner, whatever the fuck. It was better than that movie we watched. What was it called?
Something about a funnel.
No, the one that really shitty movie that it was a horror movie.
It was okay.
This was better than
Jodie
that.
Dean was the one that was awful.
Yeah.
G. Diener.
Whatever the fuck.
No, that movie was okay.
This was better than that.
I mean, again, I didn't feel like this was a movie. I felt like it was more of a how-to. And if you're trying to sell stuff online, I'm sure it was very helpful to people who fuck with computers.
Yeah, and he also talked about his art career and art and all that. I've seen a lot of his art cards. I think some of them are really good. And it's a great how to get into that scene and all that shit. But overall, I give this a solid 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it threw me off because the name of the art academy thing he goes to is called Smack, and that threw me off. Because you know what Smack is?
Smack what? Like smacking somebody?
No, like.
Oh!
It threw me off. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I was half in, half out, and then he's reading the article. It's like more smack, and I'm like, huh? It
kind of reminds me. We went to the gas station last night or whatever, and the guy pulls out a meth pipe.
I'm sorry, Mormo, that meth was mentioned in your review video. But it was alright. It was a good how-to video. I can't give it a star rating because it was a how-to video on computer stuff. But I feel like it would be helpful for people that are trying to do that. So, Mormo, I feel like your wheelhouse is helping people. It's Paul! Or what do I call it? Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. Alright. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna... Is that all you gotta say?
That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Mormo. Very good. I think it was an awesome how-to video.
Yes. If you want us to review more of your films, we'll definitely do that. Even cut you a deal. Hell yeah.
We'll talk about that, though. This is for everybody, not just Mormo, but if you have us review a few things, it's cheaper for us to review a few things.
Yeah, if you got a film that you want to get talked about or get some praise or whatever, then definitely
I'll praise it. She'll probably shit on it if she don't know you.
If it has Blue Santa in it, I will love it.
Blue Santa?
Chris Dreyer. That's for you. Chris Dreyer does the Blue Santa character. I'll have to show you some of the Blue Santa stuff. It's really good.
I wish you wouldn't.
It's Chris Dreyer, though. We love you, Chris. We'll see you all next time.
But will he be able?
Sit down, bitches, let me school ya. King Mormo, bitch, hallelujah. Pork chop.
Mormozine's art cards are a feast for the eyes.
Each piece tells a story and captures emotions beautifully. Can't get enough of it.
I'm the king, no crown required. In my world, all else is mired. I stack racks, no cap, no fakes. New York drill, that's what it takes.
Every card from Mormozine feels like a little treasure. The originality and charm shine through in every design. Highly recommend checking them out.
Go hard or go home, you can't hide. Art cards poured all in my range. Cloaked in darkness, yeah, call me strange. Hey.
Bow down to King Mormo, the all-card demon.
Katsin Fatsitis, I can't stop raving about Momozine's art cards. They effortlessly combine quirky elements with stunning visuals, a must-have for anyone who appreciates art.
I can't stop raving about Mormozine's art cards. They effortlessly combine quirky elements with stunning visuals, a must-have for anyone who appreciates art.
Mormozine's art cards are like potato chips. I can't just have one. I end up with a whole deck and a craving for dip.
If these art cards were any cooler, they'd need sunglasses. Seriously, they've got more personality than my last 3 dates combined.
I'm blown away by Mormozine's art cards. The blend of humor and artistry makes them so special. They're a perfect gift for any art lover.
Hello, friend. Mormo here. I've started my very own collection and personal series of trading cards. Each one is personally hand-drawn and designed by me. This has been a creative and lucrative business for myself. I personally autograph and date each one. Each card is uniquely different. If you would like to order a card today, you can search for Mormozine on eBay or contact me at mormozine@hotmail.com. Thanks so much.
Welcome to Failure, the Fail House video. Failure Ever production is a mess. Welcome to Fail House video.